This Thunderbird necklace was given to me as an heirloom from my grandmother, Anna Ruth Walden. She received it in her youth from a dear family member. The color turquoise symbolizes war. This heirloom has been near and dear to my heart, but the Lord has told me that it is time for Rachel to destroy the idols of her heart, spiritually speaking. It is time for the brethren to embrace one another in peace. It is time to lay down the swords in our congregations. The Lord says to you, not one of my children must be left behind. You must find it in your heart to seek them out, because I love them. I will help you. You must go to the ends of the earth, and where you are, there will I be. What is this gospel you must preach? Love the Lord your God. Love your brother and your sister as yourself, and obey my commandments, even as my grace sustains you. Do you think that living under grace is easier than obeying my laws in the flesh? It is easy to seek justice in a court of law. It is far more difficult to forgive your enemies. It is far more difficult to love those who hurt you, and yet you will find that my grace is sufficient to strengthen you for the battle. The kingdoms of this world must fall because they are flawed. They seek to trap and ensnare you. The enemy seeks to destroy you both from within and without, but a great separation is coming even as my kingdom rises. Do you think that the church which calls itself by my name has been characterized by my love for the last 2,000 years? No, it has not. Only my remnant know the meaning of true love. It's not a glamorous life to live according to my laws of love. It is a self-sacrificial life, full of heartache and suffering, even as you lay down your life for others. If you wish to be my disciple, then take up your cross and follow me. Do you know the meaning of true love? Do you know how to forgive those who have hurt you? If you are a money lender, do you refuse to charge your brother interest? Do you freely give to those who cannot pay you back? Are you partial when it comes to those who need aid, or do you only seek out the worthy? None are truly worthy unless I have made them so through the power of my love. If you are a religious leader, do you allow Berean study among the brothers and sisters, even if you know your own position will be publicly challenged? Or do you idolize power and prestige? Do you silence the lowly? Do you place less weight on the words of the poor? Do you fear to rock the boat? Do you take up collections among yourselves for those who can't afford food, or do you send them to the government for aid? If you send my children to the kingdoms of this world for aid, then you reject me. These kingdoms do not belong to me. They are controlled by the enemy. Money is not the root of all evil. Love of money and love of self more than love for God and others is evil. You must hold your possessions loosely. You must be willing to distribute to those who have need. Worry not about tomorrow. If you follow the lead of my Spirit, then I will provide for you. But if you grasp for material possessions in this world, then you reject me. Nothing may come before me in your heart. Not one of my children must fall through the cracks because of your selfishness. If you love me, then you will love those whom I have created, because they are dear to me. Despise or reject them, and you hate me. My peace I give to you. I will walk with you. I will speak with you. Open your heart to me, and you will hear the sound of my voice. Difficult times are coming, but I will be with you. I will strengthen you. The battle will be fierce and raging. Do you know how to conquer the enemy? I will tell you how. You must lay down your life for others, even as I did. Follow my example, and you will be a conqueror, even as I am a conqueror. Do not doubt me in this. For 6,000 years Satan has accused mankind before my throne. Many of his accusations have been true, and in my heavenly court I have been compelled as a just judge to permit Satan to afflict mankind for its rebellion against me. This is why there is so much suffering in the world. Even the righteous are afflicted as Satan tests and tries the saints to prove whom they truly belong to. I came and laid down my own life to break the curse over humanity, but my sacrifice was rejected by my own brethren. In order for the curse over the world to be broken in physical manifestation, my own people must first lay hold of my sacrifice. They must embrace me in their hearts. Until my bride, both Jew and Gentile, collectively lays down her life to save the world, my earthly kingdom will not be ushered in, and Satan's stronghold over the kingdoms of this earth will not be defeated. My kingdom will come, and my purposes will be done in this earth. It is prophesied, and I will accomplish what I have decreed. What is the blood moon a sign of? The moon reflects light. The moon is a symbol of my bride. When the earth casts its shadow on the moon in an eclipse, it depicts the sacrifice or burial of my bride. If my bride wishes to live with me and reign with me, she must first be buried with me. Lay your lives down for my sake, my dear children. Lay down your lives for the sake of humanity. Take up your crosses and follow me with your whole hearts. I will not leave you nor forsake you. It is time for you to drink of my cup. My kingdom comes.